Welcome, intrepid travelers, to a land of ancient wonders and modern marvels, where the sun-kissed coastline meets the rugged heart of the continent. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey to Australia, a country as vast and diverse as the dreams it inspires. Often imagined through the lens of its iconic beaches or its unique wildlife, Australia is a nation far deeper and more complex than its popular images suggest. It is a continent of paradoxes, a place where the oldest living cultures on Earth coexist with some of the most technologically advanced cities, where vast arid deserts give way to lush rainforests, and where a laid-back attitude belies a fierce national pride and a spirit of innovation. What truly defines life in this island continent? Is it the laid-back charm of its people, their distinctive accent and dry wit, or the untamed beauty of its natural landscapes, from the vibrant coral reefs to the towering eucalyptus forests? Is it the vibrant blend of cultures that call it home, a testament to its rich immigration history, or the fascinating contrast between its bustling cosmopolitan cities and the vast, enigmatic expanse of the Outback? In this comprehensive documentary, we will move beyond the postcards and the superficial narratives to uncover the true spirit of Australia in 2025. We will delve into the dynamic interplay between urban life and the remote wilderness, exploring how these two vastly different environments shape the Australian experience. We will immerse ourselves in the unique Australian wildlife and natural wonders, understanding their ecological significance and their role in the national identity. We will discover the daily life, traditions, and intricate social culture of Australians, from their sporting obsessions to their unique sense of humor. We will then plunge into the famous beaches and vibrant surfing culture that define much of its coastal identity, before savoring its diverse food scene and the celebratory spirit of its festivals. Finally, we will examine the realities of the cost of living and the daily challenges and opportunities that shape life in this captivating land, providing a holistic view of a nation constantly evolving. The contrast between city is a land of striking contrasts. Nowhere more profoundly evident than in the stark, almost poetic difference between its vibrant, cosmopolitan cities and the immense, enigmatic expanse of the rural outback. This duality is not merely geographical, it shapes the very essence of Australian identity, offering a spectrum of human experiences, from the cutting-edge urbanity of its coastal hubs to the raw, untamed wilderness of its interior. Understanding this fundamental contrast is key to truly grasping the multifaceted nature of life in Australia. Over 85% of Australia's population clusters along its coastal fringes, creating a distinct urban culture that thrives on innovation, diversity, and a dynamic pace of life. These cities are not just population centers, they are global hubs, each with its own unique character and charm. Sydney, the largest city, is instantly recognizable by its iconic Opera House and Harbour Bridge, symbols of modern architectural brilliance. It's a city that effortlessly blends urban sophistication with beachside charm, where a morning surf can be followed by a world-class dining experience. Melbourne, often hailed as Australia's cultural capital, is renowned for its labyrinthine laneway cafes, thriving arts scene, and a passionate embrace of sport and fashion. Its European-influenced architecture and vibrant multiculturalism create a distinctly cosmopolitan atmosphere. Brisbane, a subtropical hub in Queensland, offers a more relaxed urban experience, with its riverside precincts, lush parklands, and proximity to stunning beaches. Perth, on the distant west coast, is a city of sunshine and economic dynamism, fueled by the state's vast mineral wealth, while Adelaide, known as the City of Churches, offers a more refined and accessible urban lifestyle, surrounded by world-class wine regions. Characterized by bustling commutes, a rich tapestry of multicultural communities, and a constant hum of activity. The urban landscape is a testament to Australia's embrace of global influences, with world-class dining, fashion, technology, and entertainment readily available. Public transport systems are generally efficient, and social calendars are often packed with events, festivals, and sporting spectacles. Education and healthcare facilities are state-of-the-art, attracting talent and investment from around the globe. These cities are also economic powerhouses. Way of life. The Outback is not a single, uniform landscape. It encompasses diverse terrains, from the red deserts of the Red Center to the tropical savannas of the north and the ancient mountain ranges that rise abruptly from the plains. Here, communities are small, often isolated, and tightly knit, relying on self-sufficiency, ingenuity, and a deep, almost spiritual connection to the land. Distances are immense, measured in hours of driving rather than kilometers, and the rhythm of life is dictated by the harsh yet undeniably beautiful natural environment. The Outback is a land of ancient landscapes, where the red earth meets endless skies, and the silence is broken only by the sounds of the wind, the unique calls of native birds, and the occasional rumble of a road train. The Outback is home to resilient individuals, pastoralists managing vast sheep and cattle stations that can be larger than some European countries, miners extracting valuable resources from beneath the ancient earth, and most significantly, indigenous communities who have maintained a profound spiritual and cultural connection to this land for tens of thousands of years. Their lives are often challenging, demanding a unique blend of toughness, adaptability, and resourcefulness. Access to essential services like healthcare and education can be limited, often relying on innovative solutions like the Royal Flying Doctor Service, which provides emergency medical care and primary health services to remote areas, and distance education programs, where children learn via radio or internet from isolated homesteads. Despite the isolation, there's a strong sense of community and mutual support, a testament to the mateship that defines the Australian spirit, a bond of loyalty and camaraderie that is forged in shared adversity. Seriously, this profound dichotomy between the urban and the rural is a defining feature of Australia, shaping its identity and offering a spectrum of human experiences within a single nation. It's a constant dialogue between progress and preservation, between the globalized and the uniquely Australian, and between the collective energy of the city and the profound solitude of the wilderness. The challenges of the Outback, from extreme weather to isolation, foster a unique resilience and a deep appreciation for the simple things in life. Conversely, the opportunities of the cities attract talent and drive innovation, pushing Australia onto the global stage. Understanding this contrast is not just and diverse climatic zones have led to the evolution of an extraordinary array of flora and fauna, making it a true paradise for nature lovers, scientists, and conservationists alike. This segment will delve into the breathtaking marvels of Australia's biodiversity, from its iconic marsupials and fascinating monotremes to its vibrant marine ecosystems and its awe-inspiring natural formations, each telling a story of adaptation, survival, and profound ecological significance. At the forefront of Australia's unique animal kingdom are its marsupials, a group of mammals that carry their young in a pouch. The iconic kangaroo, a powerful symbol of the Australian bush, can be seen bounding across vast plains, its powerful hind legs propelling it across distances with incredible speed. Different species, from the towering red kangaroo of the arid interior to the smaller wallabies of the forests, showcase the diversity within this family. The adorable koala, with its sleepy demeanor and specialized diet of eucalyptus leaves, clings to the branches of gum trees, a gentle ambassador for Australia's unique ecosystems. But the diversity extends far beyond these well-known creatures. We find the elusive platypus, a true evolutionary enigma, and one of only 2 monotremes, mammals that lay eggs, in the world. This semi-aquatic creature, with its duck-like bill, beaver-like tail, and otter-like body, is a testament to nature's boundless creativity. The vibrant kookaburra's distinctive laughing call echoes through the bush at dawn and dusk, a quintessential sound of the Australian landscape. The Tasmanian devil, a carnivorous marsupial endemic to Tasmania, continues its fight for survival against a devastating facial tumor disease, a poignant reminder of the fragility of unique species. Australia is also home to a staggering variety of bird life, from colorful parrots like the galah and cockatoo to majestic raptors like the wedge-tailed eagle, and a fascinating array of reptiles, including some of the world's most venomous snakes and ancient saltwater crocodiles, apex predators of the northern waterways. Beyond its incredible wildlife, Australia boasts natural wonders that inspire awe and reverence, formations shaped by millions of years of geological activity and climatic forces. The Great Barrier Reef, a living masterpiece visible even from space, is the world's largest coral reef system, stretching over bleaching and pollution, yet holding immense resilience and a capacity for recovery if given the chance. Inland, in the spiritual heart of the Northern Territory, rises the ancient sacred monolith of Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock. This colossal sandstone formation, standing 348 meters high and with a circumference of 9.4 kilometers, holds deep spiritual significance for the Anangu people, its traditional indigenous custodians. Uluru changes color with the shifting light throughout the day, from fiery red at sunrise to deep purple at sunset, offering breathtaking photographic opportunities and a profound sense of connection to the land. Its presence is a powerful reminder of the deep connection between the land and its traditional custodians, embodying millions of years of geological and cultural history, with ancient rock art and sacred sites telling stories passed down through generations. Nearby, Kata Chuta, the Olgas, a group of 36 domed rock formations, offers equally stunning vistas and walking trails, further enriching the spiritual landscape of the Red Centre. The rugged peaks of the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, named for the distinctive blue haze created by the vast eucalyptus forests that release fine oil droplets into the atmosphere, offer dramatic cliffs, deep valleys, and stunning waterfalls. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a haven for bushwalkers and nature enthusiasts, with its iconic Three Sisters rock formation and panoramic views. Further south, along the iconic Great Ocean Road in Victoria, the dramatic 12 Apostles stand as colossal limestone stacks, sculpted by the powerful Southern Ocean over millennia. These natural formations, constantly battered by waves and wind, are slowly eroding, making each visit a unique and poignant experience, a testament to the relentless forces of nature and the ephemeral beauty of the coastline. The Daintree Rainforest in Queensland, one of the oldest continually surviving rainforests in the world, is a lush, verdant paradise, a UNESCO World Heritage Site teeming with an incredible array of plant and animal species, some found nowhere else on Earth. Its ancient trees, complex ecosystems, and unique flora provide a vital habitat and a profound connection to the Earth's primeval past, offering a glimpse into what the world might have looked like millions of years ago. And of course, its surrounding waters. It's a land that constantly reminds us of the power, beauty, and fragility of the natural world. A place where every corner reveals a new wonder and a deeper connection to our planet, inviting us to explore, protect, and cherish its unparalleled natural heritage. Daily life, traditions, and social culture of Australians. Calmly. The Australian way of life is often characterized by its relaxed demeanor, a deep appreciation for the outdoors, and a strong sense of community. Australians, affectionately known as Aussies, are renowned for their friendly and egalitarian nature, valuing fairness, honesty, and a fair go for everyone. This segment will delve into the nuances of daily life, the traditions that bind the nation, and the unique social culture that defines its people, exploring how these elements contribute to the distinctive Australian character. Daily life for many Australians often revolves around outdoor activities, thanks to the country's generally pleasant climate and abundant natural spaces. The pervasive sunshine encourages a lifestyle that embraces beaches, parks, and backyard gatherings. Barbecues, or BBQs, are a national pastime, serving as informal social gatherings where friends and families come together. These gatherings are central to the social fabric, fostering a sense of camaraderie and shared enjoyment, often accompanied by a cold beer or a glass of local wine. Weekends are frequently spent at the beach, in national parks, or engaging in various outdoor sports. The emphasis on work-life balance is strong, with many Australians prioritizing leisure time and family over relentless career pursuit, a stark contrast to some other developed nations. This isn't to say Australians don't work hard. Rather, they value the ability to enjoy the fruits of their labor and maintain a healthy equilibrium. Are deeply ingrained in the national psyche, transcending mere recreation to become cultural institutions that unite communities, spark passionate debates, and provide a common ground for social interaction. Cricket, particularly the Ashes series against England, is followed with almost religious fervor during the summer months. Rugby, in its various forms, rugby league and rugby union, dominates the winter sporting calendar, especially in New South Wales and Queensland. However, it is Australian rules football, AFL, a uniquely Australian game that truly captures the imagination of the southern states, nation's active lifestyle. Australian traditions are a fascinating blend of Indigenous heritage, British colonial influences, and the vibrant contributions of multicultural immigration. Anzac Day, observed on April 25th, is a solemn and deeply respected national holiday commemorating fallen soldiers and veterans. It's a day of reflection, parades, and dawn services that evoke a powerful sense of national unity and remembrance, honoring the sacrifices made by Australians in all wars and conflicts. Australia Day, celebrated on January 26th, marks the arrival of the First Fleet and is observed with festivities across the country, though it also sparks important discussions about Indigenous history, sovereignty, and reconciliation, highlighting the ongoing journey towards a more inclusive national narrative. Other traditions include the Melbourne Cup, a horse race that famously stops a nation on the first Tuesday of November, and various regional agricultural shows that celebrate rural life, showcase local produce, and foster community spirit. The Christmas period, falling in the Australian summer, sees unique traditions like beach barbecues and carols by candlelight, a distinct departure from Northern Hemisphere winter celebrations. Seriously, the social culture emphasizes informality and directness. Australians appreciate honesty, authenticity, and a good sense of humor, often expressed through witty banter, playful teasing, and self-deprecating jokes. There's a tendency to shorten words and use slang, arvo for afternoon, brekkie for breakfast, g'day for good day, which can initially be a linguistic hurdle for newcomers, but quickly becomes endearing. There's a strong sense of mateship, a bond of loyalty, equality, and camaraderie that extends beyond close friends to encompass a broader community spirit, particularly in times of hardship. This ethos of mutual support and looking out for one another is a cornerstone of Australian identity, evident in responses to natural disasters like bushfires and floods. While generally laid back, Australians also possess a strong work ethic and a practical, no-nonsense approach to life, valuing competence and humility over ostentation. The concept of tall poppy syndrome, where excessive self-promotion or perceived arrogance is often subtly, or not so subtly, cut down, reflects this cultural preference for humility. Relaxed image: Australia is a progressive by popular vote. However, challenges remain, particularly in addressing historical injustices faced by Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, and in navigating the complexities of a rapidly changing global environment. It's a dynamic and evolving culture, constantly adapting to new influences, while holding on to its core values of fairness, resilience, and a deep connection to its unique land. Understanding these aspects of daily life, traditions, and social culture is essential to truly appreciate the Australian character. A character forged in a land of extremes, shaped by a history of migration, and defined by a spirit that is both easygoing and fiercely independent. The famous beaches and surfing culture. Excitedly, Australia is globally synonymous with stunning beaches and a vibrant, deeply ingrained surfing culture, drawing enthusiasts, sun-seekers, and professional athletes from every corner of the globe. With an astonishing coastline stretching over 50,000 kilometers and boasting more than 10,000 named beaches, Australia offers an unparalleled array of sandy shores, from the iconic golden stretches that grace postcards to secluded, pristine coves accessible only by foot or boat. This segment will dive deep into the allure of Australia's coastal lifestyle, the profound influence of surfing on its national identity, and the diverse beauty of its aquatic playgrounds. Demolished. Calmly. Bondi Beach in Sydney, with its iconic crescent of golden sand, vibrant promenade, and bustling atmosphere, is perhaps the most famous, a global icon and a hub for surfers, sunbathers, and people watchers alike. Its consistent waves make it a popular spot for learners and experienced surfers, while its surrounding cafes, trendy shops, and Art Deco architecture create a lively urban beach experience that is uniquely Sydney. Yet beyond Bondi, countless other beaches offer unique and equally captivating experiences, each with its own character and appeal. The powerful, legendary waves of Bells Beach in Victoria, near Torquay, are a true mecca for professional surfers, hosting one of the oldest and most prestigious surfing competitions in the world, the Rip Curl Pro. Its raw, untamed beauty, powerful swells, and challenging breaks attract the sport's elite, making it a pilgrimage site for serious wave riders. Further north, the Gold Coast in Queensland boasts a string of world-famous surf breaks like Snapper Rocks, Burleigh Heads, soaking in unparalleled natural beauty. On the rugged west coast, the wild beauty of beaches like Cottesloe and Perth, or those along the Margaret River region, offer dramatic sunsets, powerful surf, and a sense of untamed wilderness, appealing to those seeking a more adventurous and secluded coastal experience. In South Australia, the Fleurieu Peninsula offers stunning cliffs and hidden coves, while Tasmania's wild southern coast presents dramatic, windswept beaches perfect for contemplation. Each beach tells a story, shaped by its unique geography, climate, and the communities that embrace it, from bustling tourist hotspots to quiet local favorites. Surfing in Australia is more than just a sport. It's a way of life, deeply ingrained in the national identity, and a powerful cultural force that shapes attitudes, fashion, and even language. From a young age, many Australians are introduced to the ocean and learn to ride the waves, embracing the ocean's power and rhythm. This early exposure fosters a deep respect for the marine environment, an understanding of ocean currents and tides, and a profound connection to the natural world. The surfing community, whether in small coastal towns like Byron Bay or Torquay, or bustling city beaches, fosters a unique camaraderie, a shared love for the sea, and a laid-back philosophy that permeates much of Australian society. Surf lifesavers, highly trained volunteers who patrol the beaches, are also an integral part of this culture, ensuring safety and embodying the spirit of community service and vigilance. Their iconic red and yellow caps are a familiar and reassuring sight on Australian beaches. Beach culture extends far beyond surfing, encompassing everything from casual swims and sunbathing to beach volleyball, paddleboarding, snorkeling, and vibrant coastal walks. The relaxed outdoor lifestyle is a defining characteristic of Australian society, with the beach serving as a natural gathering place for recreation, relaxation, and social connection. It's where families spend weekends, where friends catch up, and where the stresses of daily life seem to melt away with the tide. Beachside cafes and kiosks offer refreshing drinks and casual meals, further enhancing the experience. The sheer beauty, accessibility, and diversity of Australia's beaches, combined with its passionate surfing heritage and the pervasive beach culture, create an irresistible allure, making it a true paradise for anyone. Fresh, high-quality ingredients. While classic Aussie fare like meat pies, sausage rolls, and the ubiquitous Vegemite remain iconic and deeply ingrained in the national psyche, the culinary scene in 2025 is incredibly diverse, sophisticated, and constantly evolving. It's a gastronomic adventure that spans from humble street food to world-class fine dining, with a strong emphasis on fresh local produce, innovative fusion dishes, and a burgeoning cafe culture that has taken the world by storm. This segment will explore the vibrant flavors that define Australian food, the celebratory spirit of its myriad festivals, and the economic realities of living in this captivating country. The Australian food landscape has undergone a remarkable transformation over the past few decades, moving far beyond its British colonial roots to embrace the rich culinary traditions brought by successive waves of immigration from Asia, Europe, the Middle East, and beyond. Cities like Melbourne and Sydney are gastronomic powerhouses, boasting an astonishing array of dining options. You can find authentic Vietnamese pho in a bustling laneway, traditional Italian pasta in a family-run trattoria, cutting-edge modern Australian fine dining that reinterprets native ingredients, and vibrant Middle Eastern and South Asian eateries. The cafe culture is particularly strong and distinctive, with Australians taking their coffee very seriously. The flat white, an Australian invention, is a global phenomenon, and baristas are often revered for their craft, serving expertly crafted espressos, lattes, and cappuccinos in stylish, often minimalist cafes that double as social hubs. Seafood, given Australia's extensive coastline and pristine waters, is a particular highlight. Fresh prawns, barramundi, snapper, and oysters feature prominently on menus across the country, often prepared simply to let their natural flavors shine. The burgeoning wine regions, such as the Barossa Valley and McLaren Vale in South Australia, Margaret River in Western Australia, and the Hunter Valley in New South Wales, produce world-class wines that are celebrated globally. These regions often offer exquisite cellar door experiences, where visitors can sample wines paired with gourmet local produce in stunning vineyard settings. Furthermore, there's a growing movement towards bush tucker, incorporating native Australian ingredients like wattle seed, finger lime, and quandong into contemporary dishes, offering a unique taste of the land's ancient flavor. Like the Taste of Tasmania or the Melbourne Food and Wine Festival, draw gourmands and enophiles, celebrating local produce, culinary innovation, and the bounty of Australia's agricultural regions. Music festivals, ranging from large-scale international events like Splendor in the Grass to intimate local gigs in pubs and clubs, cater to every taste, drawing crowds to celebrate in the open air. Indigenous cultural festivals, such as the Laura Aboriginal Dance Festival in Queensland or the Garmalong Festival in Darwin, offer a profound and moving insight into the country's ancient heritage, showcasing traditional dances, storytelling, art, and ceremonies, fostering understanding and respect for the First Nations peoples. Sporting events, as mentioned earlier, are also massive festivals in their own right, with the Australian Open Tennis Tournament, the Formula One Grand Prix in Melbourne, and the various football grand finals drawing immense crowds and national attention. These festivals are not just events, they are immersive experiences that reflect the Australian spirit of enjoyment, community, and cultural exchange, providing platforms for both local talent and international acts to shine. However, it's important to address the economic realities and the cost of living in Australia, particularly in its major cities. In 2025, cities like Sydney and Melbourne consistently rank among the most expensive globally, driven by a combination of high demand, limited supply, and a strong economy. Housing costs, both for rent and purchase, are a significant expense, especially in desirable inner-city areas and coastal suburbs. The median house price in Sydney, for example, can be among the highest in the world, making home ownership a distant dream for many. Groceries, utilities, electricity, gas, water, and transportation can also be substantial expenses, though public transport networks in major cities are generally efficient and comprehensive, offering alternatives to car ownership. While wages are generally competitive, especially for skilled professionals in high-demand industries like technology, healthcare, and finance, careful budgeting and financial planning are often necessary, particularly for those new to the country or living on a single income. The cost of living in regional areas and smaller cities is typically lower, offering a more affordable lifestyle for those willing to embrace a quieter pace and potentially fewer urban amenities. Education, particularly private schooling and university fees for international students, can also attract people from all over the world. The Australian lifestyle, with its emphasis on outdoor activities, a strong work-life balance, and a friendly, inclusive society, remains a powerful draw. It's a country that offers immense opportunities for personal and professional growth, but also requires an understanding of its economic landscape to thrive. The balance between enjoying the vibrant culture and managing daily expenses is a key aspect of life in Australia in 2025, a nation that offers a unique blend of challenges and unparalleled rewards for those who choose to call it home. Conclusion: the spirit of Australia. Gently. As our comprehensive journey through Australia draws to a close, we are left with a profound and multifaceted understanding of a nation that truly defies simple categorization. Australia is not a monolith. It is a symphony of vibrant contrasts, a land where ancient landscapes meet modern cities, where unique wildlife coexists with a dynamic human population, and where diverse cultures blend to form a truly unique identity. Its true spirit is not found in a single image or a singular narrative, but in the dynamic interplay of its resilient people, its breathtaking natural wonders, and its continuously evolving sense of self. This concluding segment will weave together the threads of our exploration, offering a holistic perspective on what it means to live in and experience Australia in 2025. Calmly, we have traversed from the bustling, multicultural energy of its coastal metropolises, like Sydney and Melbourne, which stand as beacons of global commerce, innovation, and cultural exchange, to the profound solitude and ancient wisdom of its vast rural outback. This journey has highlighted the remarkable ability of Australians to adapt and thrive in environments that range from sun-drenched beaches to arid deserts, showcasing a resilience forged in the face of natural extremes. We have witnessed a nation where the laid-back charm and egalitarian nature of its people coexist with a strong sense of resilience and a pioneering spirit, a testament to their ability to face challenges with a pragmatic and often humorous outlook. The concept of a fair go permeates social interactions, fostering a sense of justice and mutual respect that underpins many aspects of daily life. We've explored the boundless natural beauty that attracts millions, from the vibrant coral gardens of the Great Barrier Reef, a global treasure facing the impacts of climate change, but also a focus of immense ourselves in the rich tapestry of traditions, both ancient indigenous and modern multicultural, that shape daily life, from the solemn remembrance of Anzac Day to the joyous celebrations of its countless festivals, reflecting a society that embraces its past while constantly forging new identities. The Australian spirit, while perhaps more complex and resilient for some, remains an undeniably powerful force, inspiring a deep connection to the land and a unique sense of mateship and camaraderie. This spirit is evident in the way Australians come together in times of crisis, whether it's battling devastating bushfires or supporting communities affected by floods. The vibrant blend of cultures, woven through centuries of immigration, continues to enrich every aspect of life, from its innovative cuisine, which has evolved into a world-class gastronomic scene, to its lively arts and music scenes, creating a society that is both globally connected and uniquely Australian. The ongoing debates surrounding environmental protection, particularly in the face of climate change and the need for sustainable practices, and the crucial journey towards reconciliation with its indigenous peoples, are not signs of weakness, but rather a testament to a society actively striving for a more perfect union, constantly seeking to improve, adapt, and live up to its ideals of fairness and equality. These are challenging conversations, but they are essential for a nation committed to progress and justice. Australia in 2025 is a nation in perpetual motion, a grand experiment in diversity, democracy, and adaptation. It is a land of endless opportunities, not just for personal growth and economic prosperity, but for collective well-being, environmental stewardship, and profound societal improvement. Its robust economy, driven by innovation in technology, renewable energy, and traditional industries, continues to offer pathways to success for many. Its commitment to education and research positions it as a leader in various scientific fields. And it is a land of challenges, which, when confronted with courage, conviction, and the characteristic Australian spirit of resilience, have the potential to forge an even stronger, more inclusive, and sustainable future for all who call this remarkable continent home. The story of Australia is one of continuous evolution, a narrative written by its diverse people, shaped by its extraordinary landscapes, and driven by an unwavering belief in its future.